She gets more spin, back to the middle, do one cross court, one down the line. So Jordan is very light on her feet, as you can see. She's a good hard. Good morning, champions. I'm doing a little bit of a different video today. I'm gonna show you some of the things I do every day. I'm on my way to play 9 holes of golf. It's bright and early over here, and I'll show you my day as we go. But don't worry, I'm going to show you some of my coaching lessons as well today on court, and you'll see some of the players I'm coaching and also some of the fixes I'm giving them. So you will see some tennis tips as well. Stay tuned.
Shot, Peter.
Okay guys, just finished a quick 9 holes of golf. Unfortunately, I'm still quite a bit of an amateur there, so I shot 46, but I'm pretty happy with that. I'm going to head into the gym quick and do about 20 minutes weights, 20 minutes cardio. Not going to push too hard because I got a nice long day later. Stay tuned. Remember, I'm taking you on court with me in a bit, and I'll show you some of my players and what we're working on. Okay guys, I just finished the gym session. One quick thing I want to share with you, I've been adding more cardio to my program. I'm aiming for 150 minutes a week, and it's really been helping me with more energy. So if you need some energy, add some cardio. It's making a big difference in terms of mental clarity and not getting the afternoon slump. I'm on my way to get some lunch quick, and then I'm going to see you guys on the court. Looking forward to it. Hey champions, as promised, this is my first lesson for the day. This is Jordan Edwards. She's number 1 in the country under 12, and she is honestly one of my champions. I'm very proud of her. Fist bump. Thanks for sharing it. Ready?
Yes.
She's very excited to be on my vlog. So what we're going to do is we're just going to show you quickly something that we often work on with her forehand. She has this small problem on her forehand grip. Sometimes she goes far over to full western. And then what happens, she has to overcompensate to try and get power, and she turns too big behind her back, and then there's no power hits around her. So we always work on bringing it back to semi-western, and then we always ask her to keep the swing on the same side of the body and don't go too far. Remember that, Jordy? So can we show the audience quickly, Jordy, the wrong one? Can you remember it?
Yes.
So just show them what happens if you go over with your grip and then your turn is too big, okay? So then she goes, you can see the racket is behind her. Just recover to the middle, Jordy. Cover to the middle. So do one more wrong one. So I don't want to do too many wrong ones. You can see the ball goes in her net. It does its own thing. So now go to the proper grip, which she knows, and then show us where you're going to hold your racket. And then stay on the same side as you drop. There we go. Yes, it's okay. So when she does this, she hits a lot more through the ball. She gets more spin, back to the middle, do one cross court, one down the line. So Jordan is very light on her feet, as you can see. She's a good hard worker. Sometimes she gets a little bit cocky and lazy, but most of the time she works hard. You'll notice she's got tournaments coming up in the next 2 weeks, and she's going to be number 1 seed for all of them. Yes, now a little bit less pace, more spin. And her goal is to win all 3 in a row. Hey, Jordy? Okay, and again. All right, so that's my number 1 under 12 player. Just wanted to share with you the one fix we've been working on. Obviously, there's a lot more things we're working on. Jordy, you want to say anything before I go that side? Let me show them last couple of shots.
No.
Nothing at all?
No.
Why are you acting like you're shy now?
I am. I'm camera shy.
No, you're not. She's actually on YouTube. I'll put the link down. And you used to be on TikTok, right? And then what happened?
I don't know, my account got banned.
Yeah, you had like how many thousand?
40,000?
Yeah, doesn't matter though. She's focusing on tennis. Okay, thanks, Jordy. I'll show them a couple more. Okay, Jordy, show us again what you're focusing on. Keeping the racket on the same side of your body. Making sure your grip is not too much to full western. Use semi-western. And then don't overturn at the back. Give me a lot of topspin, good shape over the net. Okay, one thing I don't want you to wait here because you're breaking momentum, okay? I want you to start in front of you, as the ball starts coming to your forehand, that's when you initiate the body turn. That's my girl. Good footwork. Yes, one down the line, one cross. So when you turn to the side, keep the racket on the same side of the body. You hit more into the ball as well as get spin. So you're not losing out on spin and you're hitting more through the ball. Last two, Geordie. Good, so proud of you. Yes, two more. It's my little champion's forehand there. One more down the line. That's good. Remember that fix, Geordie. Say something to the camera there. Okay guys, this is my little champion. This is my boy, Sion Skalk, and you can see he looks just like me. He's a little mini me, 6 years old now. And we're gonna show you, he's just starting out. We're gonna show you a couple of the exercises we do, or actually just one. Anything you wanna say, my boy?
Thank you.
Thank you. Do you love tennis? Why?
Because I learned to hit really hard.
You hit really hard, that's true, hey? You're a champion, fist pump. Okay guys, so what we've been working on lately is, so Sion Skalk, what he sometimes does is, as he hits the ball, he falls over on the backhand and he falls over. So I've been telling him just to hit the ball and freeze when he's done. Backhand, hit the ball, freeze when he's done. So at this age, we're trying to keep it very, very fun for him, and we give him little small tips as we go, right? Okay, boyki, so we're gonna do one forehand, one backhand. Just hit your normal ball. I've also been telling him not to try and hit the ball too hard. Just easy, and keep your balance. Go. Okay, forehand again. Yep. Quick feet. Yes, backhand. Quick feet. Yeah, and freeze. Don't be scared, you can hit it. There we go, nice and comfortable. Well done. So Sion and I, we started with permanent lessons about 4 months ago. And he also does some of our mini groups. Well done, my boy, good balance. So the benefit Sion has here, Sion Skalk has, is he's got very light feet from a young age. He's got great footwork. So also, let's show them what we also work on. Something small. Sometimes on his backhand, you can see his hands are too far apart. So then I tell you to do what? Bring the hands closer together, and then you get more swing. Does it make sense? Okay, let's show the audience a couple more. You're doing so well, my champ. Are you having fun? So we're focusing on the grip on the backhand and also just freezing after the hit. And hit and freeze. Good, backhand, hit and freeze. What a champ, hit and freeze. Okay, forehand again, hit and freeze. It's okay, same swing, a little bit higher, my champion. Okay, it's okay, another one, lift it. Yeah, that's it, champy, go. Another one, same shot, a little bit higher over the net. So I always tell him to hit over 2 nets, go. What a forehand, and one more. All right, that's enough for today. Proud of you, fist bump, my boy. Love you so much, eh? And I always get a hug from him because he's my boy. So how good do you want to be in tennis?
A lot of good.
Lot of good. How good is that? Best in the world, or best in the school, best in the country? What do you want?
Best of the whole world.
The whole world? Fist bump. Boom. Jazzy, how you doing? Good, guys. This is Jasmine. Is my next lesson for today. She's a very hard worker, very passionate, and she wants to go all the way. Anything you want to say, Jazz?
Not really.
Not really, just want to work, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, so one thing we've been working on, Jazz, and we want to show you guys, is she used to have an Eastern grip on the forehand, which was pretty flat, and she just couldn't get that brush going. So actually, one of our coaches also recommended, why not try more semi-Western? And then all of a sudden she got more spin, she got more angular movement, and it wasn't as tight. Okay, so Jazz, do you remember the old one? Do you want to try and show them quickly what the old one looked like? I don't really want you to touch the old one again. Just want them to see the difference. So this is the grip she used before. Really not a bad forehand at all. Jasmine has improved so much over the last year. Okay, so that was Eastern, and then all we did was we changed your grip to where? And that semi-Western to bevel 4. And all of a sudden, everything changed. It was smoother, bigger, and she had more spin. Okay, Okay, do some open stance for me. Brilliant shot. So what I also recommended to you, Jasmine, was nice. When you use that grip, yes, when you use that grip, you use open stance. Because remember, when you do open stance, everything is more around the body, it's more angular. And you used to be a lot more flat, now you're going more around the ball. Make sense? Keep it up. You hit some brilliant shots there. Yes, so all of a sudden, as you guys can see, her wrist is more loose without thinking about it. Her swing is bigger, her swing is nice and loose. And also the open stance is more natural. So Jazz, remember, I want you to do 80% open stance with this grip until you get used to it. And yes, you will miss a couple more in the net, but now you have more room to lift the ball. So notice you can lift the ball, it still goes in. Yes, one more. Good spin. Okay, so that's Jasmine's fix we did in the last 2 weeks. Are you happy with that fix?
Yes.
Anything you want to say? How far do you want to go in tennis?
To be number 1 in the world.
Number 1 in the world as well?
Yes.
Okay, thanks for being on the video, eh? And your forehand's looking good. One more fist bump. Okay guys, one thing that makes coaching such a big pleasure is having champions next to you also coach. There's Coach Brent. How's it, legend?
How's it going, guys?
What are you working on today, man?
Today, I've got my student Alex there.
Uh-huh.
We're working on really creating space to keep his forehand in the point.
Fantastic.
Using his strength.
Makes so much sense. So his forehand's his weapon, eh?
That's definitely his weapon.
All right, man. Thanks for being such a legend.
Awesome.
Cheers. And then we got Coach Jerry also on the other side next to me. Coach Jerry, what are you working on today, man?
Just some consistency, hitting millions and millions of balls.
Hitting millions and millions of balls with Braden over there. I believe in hitting balls, man.
Me too.
Thanks for being a legend.
Thanks.
Guys, Coach Peter over here. This is my next lesson. Alessio, he's a legend. He's been with me how long now, boy?
1
year?
years?
Yeah, you wanted to just go to the next level and push a little bit harder. He's going through some injuries here and there because you can see his legs, he's going to be very tall. So he's fighting that battle, but this boy's got so much talent, he's got good hands. We wanted to tell you and show you today something we worked on last week. It was amazing, okay? For those of you who follow me on Instagram, you'll also notice I posted a video last week about actually pretending like the frame of your racket is going to the ball, and right before contact point you open up. So we did this with Alessio over here, and all of a sudden he had a better trophy position, he had more power and everything. So Les, can we show them first what it looked like, your alt serve, before we made this little change? So see if you guys can pick up any pronation. You probably won't. Okay, so that's his serve, as you can see, carry on. He's got a nice fluent motion, nice and loose. Yes, but we always believed that there was more on it. Give them one more. Okay, but then we did this cool thing. I told you, actually try and hit the ball with your frame, right? And then we said, hit a couple with your frame, and if you miss it completely, that's fine. But this is going to teach you to stay on edge, get the edge of the racket to the ball, and then open up. But first couple, actually try and hit the ball with your frame. That's it, that should happen. So your frame goes to the ball, the edge of the racket. Yes, go one more. Yes, okay, then what we said was after that, just get ready quick. So go slow motion. So we said from here, try and get the frame to the ball, looking at the ball, like it's gonna hit the ball, and then open up right at the end. What then happened was he had a massive trophy and so much more acceleration because he was having the edge of the racket going to the ball and then open up. So less pressure is on now, but now you got to show us the good one. Yes, I'm not sure if you guys can hear that sound, a lot more acceleration. Very good. Haha, you like the camera, don't you? So you guys won't be able to see that on edge because it happens so quick, but notice the difference between earlier and now. So good, man. You got that Djokovic feel now. Trophy, much better. So what are you focusing on in your own words? So what's helping you?
trophy position,
Mm-hmm.
going into that position,
Yeah.
aiming to hit the ball with my frame,
Uh-huh.
and then just before I hit the ball, opening up.
And does it feel comfortable?
Yes.
It feels like there's a lot more like acceleration.
Snap.
Yes, snap. There we go. So good, man. So good. I like it. This is only your second week serving like this. You're going to see the power is going to go more and more. Show the audience 2 more. This is insane, but I wish you guys could see his serve 2 weeks ago. This is so much better. All right, one more. You're allowed to miss. You're only human. Remember what you're working on? Oh, wow. Thanks for showing us your talent, my champ.
Thank you.
Stick with that serve. It's looking good, eh? Anything you want to say? How good you want to be?
I want to be the best that I can be.
Yes.
And push myself to be the best that I can be.
Mm-hmm.
And not challenge and...
Not think about other players.
Yeah.
I like that. You know, so that's you're the first player today actually saying that you want to be the best you can be. Whether that's the best in the world, best in the country, whatever that is, but just be the best you can be.
Yeah.
That's a very good goal to have. All right, champ.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, that's my day in a nutshell. Showing you a little bit of my day. I just packed up. There's the balls. Nice long day. Hope you guys enjoyed some of the lessons and to see some of my daily routines. I'm going to show you my favorite part of my day in a minute. But before I show you, won't you please remember to like, subscribe to my channel. That way you really support me and I can just keep posting free videos for you guys and add value wherever I can. Stay tuned. I'll show you my most favorite part of every single day. All right, guys. As promised, here's my favorite part of the day. Oh, my beautiful kids saying hello, Papa. Hello, sis.
Hello, Papa.
That's the boy you saw earlier on court. It's my beautiful princess, second born. How are you, sweetie?
Hello.
It's my beautiful wife. Hello, sis.
Hello.
And
Hello.
there's my baby girl.
Hello.
Oh, she's hungry. Okay, guys, thanks for sharing the day with me. I'll see you guys soon. Subscribe, please.